Oh, hey, waiting for the advertisement to go away because that is what pre-roll does to you when you have affiliate on Twitch. Um, Welcome back to Speedrunners Arena, everyone. I am the Real Gerbo. I am joined by Shadow 42085.
Yep.
We got the round 2, match 2 between Nasarius and rkctkc. It is amazing. The last race was amazing. I recommend go give a watch right after this one, or even before this one. You can watch this one after. That's why we have Twitch spots. Right after this one, Nasarius did unfortunately take a forfeit during the last race, as RK did pick up the first win in this round. And Shadow, I believe I'm getting audio feedback for you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It is perfectly fine. So what do you have to say about the current matchup?
I would have to say this will definitely be an interesting match here. But depending on what happens, we'll just have to see, depending on the logic. That it could either turn really gross or just turn into an absolute jet speed.
That is a good point. We had a speed-locked Varia, not really speed-locked Varia, but speed-locked in terms of logic Varia. We ended up finding speed at Billy Mays. Had Varia, but by the time RK was in go mode, Nasarius was still looking for a worse from the game item. Besides that, Nasarius would have been go mode. What really slowed him down was looking for that item just to get the worst from the game. But the race is off in the SLR room and on the restream. So I have a quick question for you and the chat both. Where do you think, which suit's going to be found first?
Good moonfall there by Nasarius and RK.
Yeah. Great moonfalls.
And RK with a no pit. Nasarius had a pit, but that's usually not a big time loss considering this is just starting off. Usually moonfall is a really nice trick early on because that saves you a little bit of time. Basically what it mainly does, it just breaks the gravity limiter if performed right, and makes you fall at basically light speed. As we're coming up to alpha missiles.
Alpha missiles today.
And it's vanilla.
You know what? I'm also predicting that we're going to see Varia first. Always bet on Varia.
Yeah, usually. And missiles in the sky, on the shelf, and an X-ray scope. Okay.
RK skipping those missiles and the ceiling there.
Yeah.
Could that come back to bite him this early on? Obviously in the early game.
Depending on if BT is vanilla. That's all that that's what that depends there.
Alright.
Then of course we're now coming up to the dreaded climb.
Yeah, not personally, my climbs are not the best. If you're looking how to do the climb, do not ask me. Ask Shadow. Shadow knows how to climb.
The climb is usually very gross, but
see a giant Samus on the screen.
Oops.
Not quite inside. Hold on.
Okay.
Literally see Arceus first runner up to BT.
And BT is bombs. So we got a vanilla start here. And this is a good time to say, is it even randomized at this point?
If it wasn't for that X-ray scope, I would say it's not.
Yeah. And nice quick BT kill. Now we're getting ready for the good old Alcatraz and first try. That is another nice easy trick. Usually it does not, it will take a little less time. You went to the right side, but you're not having to go up and around.
Hey, guess what? 230 missiles having missiles. Is this even randomized?
Yeah, no. Other than the X-ray and the missiles in the ceiling, pretty much most of it, other than those 2 checks, all of it is randomized. So it looks like Arcade's going down to Old Mother Brain.
Yes, while Nasarius continues upwards.
Or, yeah.
Getting an E-Tank, though. So that could pay off with some early health.
Yeah.
And just some more missiles at Terminator. Ooh. That E-Tank could be the first. I think that's the first.
Not vanilla item. Because vanilla item here is down in Old MB is it's a missile. So far we're still seeing not hardly any items. So
No. The only major item that we've really picked up at this point is bombs and X-ray.
yeah, but even X-ray can become just a junk pickup.
First logical power bombs underneath the early Super's bridge.
Yeah.
And we do find more missiles. How many more missiles could we get?
No. I know.
More power bombs. So that's a total of 10 power bombs.
Yeah, so
that we'll have.
So that means Speed Booster is probably nowhere near this area. And there's the first super pack on the pedestal. On the Chozo statue.
Do get a space jump.
Oh boy.
That does put landing site into logic, as well as crate.
Well, crate was already in the crates normally in logic with high jump, but
or bombs. Yes,
or
I
bombs.
totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Not a logic without speed, but you can. What? Oh yeah. Wait. What? Oh yeah, crate's not in logic yet either, right? Where were the supers?
Crate is in no, crate's not in logic yet because
the supers were out of logic supers.
Yeah.
And the space jump was out of logic. So we're yet to see the first in-logic supers, and Nasarius has to play us a little safe here, by the way.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna suck hard.
Ooh, okay.
Ow.
SMRAT doing what SMRAT does best and breaking the commentators from the chat.
Yeah. So currently, logic is still not working at the moment. So, its speed booster is here. No, it's not. It's not a P-pack.
Yes. By the way,
So,
Discord is up.
I would be pretty irked if it was if its speed booster was somewhere gross.
It's like Nasarius is farming for something.
Yeah, he's
Health.
farming for health. For a little bit of health.
Unnecessary, as there is an E-tank here.
Yeah, but he did not know that at the time.
Looks like
He's going to Mission Impossible, Missile Impossible.
Missile Impossible. I feel that.
Yeah.
It is a little hard to get that super missile on that block right there.
And we get a
reward it with
spacer.
the wide beam. RK making up a little bit of time over Nasarius already after checking Old Mother Brain out. Already slightly, just I think about 20 seconds away from Nasarius.
Yeah, so he pretty much was able to do a lot of catch up because Nasarius had to do that little bit of a farming.
Logical supers. These are logical supers.
Yeah, it would be in logical. It would be logical supers if Boswell was beaten. Since
Yes.
Boswell was not beaten, it's technically still out of logic.
Yes.
In vanilla logic.
Still no speed booster.
Yeah, let's see what
Put those first beginning power bombs and supers in logic. Still no speed booster.
first
Some more
try.
missiles. Have we checked charge yet?
No.
Our first Kappa tank.
Yep, trash can.
Hey, I think that name for the reserve tanks is a little outdated and a little, I don't know, mean towards those reserve tanks. Reserve
Yeah,
tanks save lives and should not be called trash. They should be called Kappa tanks, reserve tanks, re-tanks, whatever works.
yeah. And right now Waterway is in logic. Because due to one of the latest tweaks is speed booster is no longer speed booster gravity. Oh wait a minute, that's in dash. Sorry, wrong logic.
Don't worry, Shadow. I have been in that mood of getting logics mixed up.
Yeah.
It's like Nasarius will be checking X-ray out of logic.
Actually, with Space Jump,
which was out of
accessible.
logic.
Yeah, you know, it is out of
It
logic.
is accessible, but it's still not in logic. Arcade would be doing the same, so I don't know if we'll find progression here.
The only thing that would put this completely in logic if it's grapple.
Charge beam.
That means grapple is somewhere nearby.
Uh-oh.
Nice D boost right there.
Arcade did fall down. Made it back up, though. Not getting charged? Oh, getting charged. Okay, good.
He just planting the bomb to open the door. Open up the
Nasarius
path.
having to be careful again. Low health.
Yeah. The arcade is sitting pretty nice right now because he has 2 energy tanks and he's got the reserve tank.
Yeah.
Once he gets it filled up. And now we're getting ready to see what Spacer Room has for Nasarius.
Is it gravity suit? Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, hello there.
Magic pancake acquired. And I just lost 30 points. There's so much food in Super Metroid, you know?
Yeah. So now they got a choice. They can go to they can go to Meridia or continue on to go to Kraid.
I think I would continue on to Kraid. Still not in logic. Well, I guess it is now with the Sports Fund Supers. So Sports Fund put Kraid in logic. So if we get Speed Booster here, it'll put Space Jump in logic, which will put Recharge in logic.
Because actually, if you get Space Jump, get Speed Booster here, the supers would be in logic. All supers except for Spospo supers.
Yeah. Assuming the runners had done.
Had done Spospo.
I'm assuming that those supers were the first logical supers.
Usually early supers will normally be the earliest logical supers because Spospo is such a slow fight. Unless you get early plasma and charge. That's the only time.
Oh, Nasarius not quite getting the quick kill Kraid. Shot the last super missile. I think too fast? Yeah, too fast. Does kill Kraid with Kraid's mouth open. Arcade not getting the quick kill either.
Honestly, since they had Charge Spacer, I would have went with the Charge Spacer route.
And the Kraid is down for Arcade.
For the Kraid quick kill. Because there are 2 ways you can get Kraid. You can either do the two missiles and 3 supers strat, or you can do the charge or charge shot strat.
Yeah.
The charge shot strat is a little tighter. It's a little tighter, but the charge shot will also freeze the hand in place, essentially making it won't interfere with your shots.
That would be amazing for my quick kill purposes.
Yeah.
Arcade and Nasarius still about 20 seconds apart.
Yeah, but
let's see. 1736.
And yeah, so and he's going down already. So
we'll have to count it up here.
I would say about
Okay, it's a
20 seconds.
little over 20 seconds.
Yeah. And another vanilla item. Very in high jump.
Very hard jump.
Yeah. At Barrier Can missile. At Can missiles.
Oh dear.
So
It's gonna be one of those seeds, ladies and gentlemen. We're in go mode.
no.
Right? No, we need speed booster ice.
Speed booster or ice. And a lot more ammo. So for ammo go mode, besides speed, we still need roughly 45 to 50 supers.
We do have charged phaser. It would be a rough fight, but it is completely possible to do. We are essentially in a pseudo go mode. We're just looking for either speed or ice at this point. Ice would be great because it would add to the overall beam damage and give us a way through bottom.
Yeah.
Let's hope for vanilla ice so RK can just go mode it.
Yeah. Anyway, what did I just see at must have been nothing good at Bubble Mountain missile. Yeah, ice without speed is a slow check.
Nasarius finding high jump boots. And RK finding another E-tank.
And high jump, yeah, at
No repair reserve.
In reserve, so movement is going to be pretty good because high jump and space jump just makes Meridia a lot more nicer. Same thing with worst room in the game. That's another nice free. Makes a lot of the grossness go away.
Sure. And Nasarius is in go mode at 21:25.
Yep, there's speed booster.
And with 45:45, we'll have a relatively easy time to finish out the rest of the seed. Preferably Nasarius wants another energy tank.
Right now, he needs another energy tank because he does not have enough to get through Mother Break even with a reserve.
That's exactly enough with the single reserve. But Nasarius cannot get hit by like anything.
Yeah, so that is.
Yeah, it's going to be just difficult beyond anything.
Yeah.
But these runners are not going to be doing many more checks at this point.
Yeah, so unless of course they're going to get more ammo, which I can't say I blame them, because Ridley fight with supers is easy. It's just all the ammo shots he's gonna have to take going to just to get in and out
Yeah.
because of all the grossness of having to do all power bombing.
See.
That I don't know yet, Kuru. But depending on, I don't think there is a schedule for Game 3.
I would
And
hope not, because they'll probably do their Game 3 on a different day.
it would have actually it would have to. I think the final day was today.
Or round 1 it was, I think.
Yeah, for round 1.
Or round
Yeah,
2. Yeah, today's the first day of round 2.
Yeah, so they're good.
So they have, I think, all week to deal with this.
They have all week and next week to do it.
To the 4th of April to do the round 3 match.
And Nasarius, Orion Pillars.
Yeah, Arcade's about a minute behind. Went from about 20 seconds to about a minute behind, almost. Maybe slightly less than that. The ice check is what really slowed him down. He was gonna have to do quite a bit of catching up. Ooh, like that. That could catch RK up. Nasarius going up to do Mickey Mouse. As long as there isn't anything good here, this could have catch RK right back up. And it is just missiles. If Nasarius falls here... Okay, not falling. Still not good for Nasarius. RK will be catching back up a little bit here.
Yeah, but Mickey Mouse is not a very slow check. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's another one of the trick. Those are two of the nicest tricks to do. See, while the power bomb's going off, the pirates are in a state of flux with their frames, making them you can pass through it.
Hey, the time Kuru did a little bit of math for us. The time difference is 29 seconds.
Yeah, but there's still plenty of time to catch up.
I like this save from RK. Nasarius? I don't believe Nasarius saved.
No, I think he skipped it.
This could be huge if they both save. Okay.
How about Nasarius?
I couldn't imagine anyone skipping cathedral items. Tough, Phoenix. Sorry, was that directed at anybody? Nasarius and RK will both be heading into Ridley. We'll see 2 Ridley fights at the same time.
RK with the speed booster strat for the Metal Pirates.
So we'll see 2 Ridley fights at the same time. RK getting the lead back.
Yeah.
The lead has swapped. Nasarius being a little conscious about super missile count.
Yeah, he's trying to plan ahead for the possible Kojaks that are going to happen.
RK, still being careful with the amount of ammo.
It never hurts to still be careful.
And I believe Ridley is gonna be dead here. One more super. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope, never mind. Ridley's just being Ridley.
Yeah. The RK is right now currently ahead.
Currently checking the item behind Ridley. Ridley has more power bombs. Okay. Declines.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with the power bombs. I mean, we got bombs, and when he refills the ship, he's gonna have full bombs.
Yeah.
He's gonna have full ammo. But this is going to require him to do the power bomb strat.
Okay, doing like a small farm here. I understand it. Maybe looking for a little bit of health, I assume.
Yeah, more likely a little bit of health, and possibly
farming up the That's a nice way to get some health.
Oof, that sucked.
It is an E-tank.
Which is not a bad thing. That's a nice item to have.
Those hoppers not being nice to RK in this room.
Yeah, those hoppers are annoying. They have taken me out quite a few. They haven't taken me out yet, but I'm pretty sure they would have. And these guys here coming up are the worst. The freaking
key
coming out.
Ooh. Hello,
Ouch.
Tinkers.
Ouch. But good escape on those guys.
RK being careful.
Yeah.
As always.
Checking on Fireflies.
Taking a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but he's got plenty of health here. These are just the fleas and yeah, this spot here is another growth location without no
The runners currently have, I think, 1 or 2 cup tanks. Okay, please do not go pick up that energy tank. You don't need it. You definitely don't need it now.
Well, you can pick up that one.
Yeah, that one works. That one's fine. Clearly, God of War Norfair was guarding all of our energy tanks.
And checking last check, and Lord Norfair is the power bomb pack. And
okay, being careful as always.
And Nasarius going for pseudo screw.
Very nice pseudo screw.
Okay, first one out of there.
I'll take the door time as a time, and it is 3:25. So 32:25.
And considering how much time it's going to take for Nasarius to get out of there, we're probably looking another.
Probably a minute behind. It went from a minute
ahead to a minute.
The went to 20 seconds behind for Arcade to a minute behind for Arcade. to 29 seconds behind to a minute ahead.
And he's grabbing the power bombs. Let's go with you grabbing power bombs for Crystal Flash clip, which I think what Nasarius is going to try to go for in Maria's Crystal Flash.
We have speed booster.
Yeah.
And this is official. We are over a minute behind. We are about a minute and 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Between
So,
RK and Nasarius.
well, there's another reserve tank.
Is Nasarius going to farm here or check Rock? I don't know which one.
Looks like he's just going to farm.
Now, I would save RK just in case anything goes weird, but you know, just me. I personally would have saved. I mean, we do have a charged phaser backup, so never mind. And RK is not going to miss that many shots.
At this point, if we see ice at Botwoon, that's going to be a godsend, because that'll pretty much seal the deal.
Nope. Is the RK going for Happy? No, not going for Happy. We'll go for the nice flying Happy. People sad. It's like we'll be seeing a few more item checks from RK. Just wanted to get enough supers to kill Mother Brain.
Yeah.
Maybe a few more for
and junk at Aqueduct.
I agree with that. That was pretty much junk. Nice! Arcade! Nice!
Yeah, he's pretty good with those speed booster
and blue suit. And I think a spike suit?
Yeah, I think so too. And the last reserve tank has been located.
Thank goodness for that. That Dragon fight pretty much sealed the deal for, and especially that spike suit right there. I think Arcade might has a very strong chance to win this. Of course, there's still a Phantoon blocking the way for these runners here.
Yeah, but Phantoon, he's just a bunch of RNG for the most part, but
you can lose a full minute at Phantoon.
Yeah, you definitely can, but with RK get the heck out of Dodge here. I don't know if there are two paths out of Dragon, you can go to the sand pit to go to the lower pass, but you can use power bombs, but that's this, that, and the other.
I want to use the elevator transition time. It's another point comparison to this. So the transition happens at 38, 33.
Yep. And Dragon is down. Screw attack on the moat.
Nice.
That's pretty worthless. Now.
Not really going to be helpful for our runners at this point.
Yeah.
With
no ice, it's pretty worthless.
It's like we're in a nice spot. Yeah, I would check Spooky looking for the last.
The Spooky is just a missile.
Yeah, I can RK speed Zebskit. That is the big question.
Yeah. And that's another trick you have to do without ice. Or enough soup without ice wave. Or at least some good amount of or it's the without that it's the speed zeb skip. You can still do it with ice phase or wave and charge for the zeb skip. But there are
Nasarius
making an extra
check. Things. Ooh, that is not good for Nasarius at all.
I wouldn't have made those checks at all. And
nice.
Phantoon is down.
Phantoon is down for okay. And no ice V.
So, are we going to see we maybe see less ice supers? Because that's sort of like on the way out, but it's not like
left and right side could both be something.
Yeah.
I wonder if RK will check those. Maybe? I would. I mean, you're looking for ice.
Yeah. And there's a power bomb pack.
I would have taken that power bomb pack too. Extra safety. RK not checking right side, going straight.
Yeah. But actually, he can still check left side. Oh, this area is going
Alpha PVs, and we'll find an E-tank.
E-tank.
Oh, not finding what he wanted.
Fact is, I'm taking a wild guess. Ice is probably in
plasma.
Either plasma or at
grapple at here. I got you. Grapple at plasma. Ice at shack.
I'm thinking gauntlet.
You're thinking gauntlet?
Yeah. Because base jump early, screw attack early, So that would put
That is a good point.
Gauntlet in the logic. It'll put right side left side peeps in the logic.
So, Nasarius is more than Nasarius is more than 5 minutes behind at that elevator transition.
Nice speedball there, Nasarius.
Okay, finishing up the last Metroid room. Sorry.
And Nasarius is on his way to deal with Phantoon here.
Nice.
As long as nothing catastrophic happens with RK, he's looking at a sub-hour. And from what it looks like with Nasarius, still working on Phantoon. He's probably looking at probably sub-hour. As long as he's able to get a good time going to the baby rooms. Go through the law rooms at Big Baby.
Yeah.
Because in my last seed against my opponent, we didn't get our first power bombs until 16 minutes in.
That was a horrible seed. I watched it and I felt bad for you.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit better if I would have planned it properly. Because I did so many extra checks, it was not even funny. Because I was trying to decipher the logic.
I think RK is going to save. I think RK is also going to missile the Zeps. Or at least take an attempt or two at speed Zep skip.
I mean, that's a good choice there.
An attempt at speed Zep skip. That didn't look right. Oh, it was.
And he got it the first try.
First try speed Zep skip. Woo!
And now RK with the final.
Oh, good.
On his way to the final setup here. Now, Nasarius seeing what's on within right side supers. It's a knee tank.
That's not Ice Beam.
Yeah, Ice Beam's probably somewhere super gross.
E. Listen, if I knew there was going to be so many E's, I would add an A at the end. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
We should be on the catch-up soon.
Yep, catch-upping.
Yep, there we go. And last 15 supers going into Mother Brain. I think it's for every super missed, like 2 or 3 more charge shots. Yep, there we go. RK finishing up Mother Brain 3. Not Mother Brain 2, sorry.
Yep. We're definitely looking at sub-hour.
I think we're looking at sub 55.
Yeah. At most sub-hour, but for what we're looking at sub 550. Most definitely.
Both runners will be getting sub hour.
Yeah. Anyway, like we said, Nasarius is looking at probably 55 plus, because he's still got about a
5-minute Turian to do it.
Yeah.
Nasarius will be just scratching sub hour. Depends if he gets a speed step skip or not.
Yeah.
With each, if he does not get speed up skip, it's going to be either shoot out all the Zebs, refill your missiles, then go back for Mother Brain, or shoot out all the Zebs, use super missiles for the rest, and then have to do more charge shots.
Currently, after Nasarius versus RK, we have 3 matches. We have a long stream with Ludacris and Kaede with their round 2 matches from the Gerbil bracket. From the Gerbil bracket.
The Gerbil bracket? That's what it's starting to sound like.
Yeah.
The bracket that Gerbo will lose in against Old Man Sunshine coming up next week. Time bomb set. Escape immediately. We gotta escape. The plant's blowing up. I don't know if RK can make it out in 3 minutes. It's too much.
So we'll see if we can get RK in here after he finishes. Yeah, good luck on that Chozo race.
All right. We need everybody for the restream to catch up.
Yep.
Come on, restream. Come on, restream. Let's go. Restream.
And RK finishes out with a 51.46.
GG's, and unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Nasarius has forfeited the race. RKCTKC will be advancing to round 3 in the tournament. GG's. Let's see if we can get some interviews today.
Yeah, but still, GG to Nasarius for
Nasarius said yes for an interview.
All right. What about RK?
Stay tuned. Okay, so we have the winner of today's race, rkctkc, joining us now, and we also have Nasarius joining us.
Hey.
Hey,
Hello, both of you. GG's to the races. Additional GG's to you, RK.
Thank you. Yeah, GG's.
Nasarius, RK, you both played very well. Both of you did some amazing things throughout the course of both of the races. That ice, looking for ice in the seed, slowed both of you down.
Yeah, I was looking everywhere for it at the end there. I would have taken any beam or some more supers.
Yeah, I was looking for a super beam. Nice, you know.
I was looking for a super beam.
So, what was the difference in the second seed? I'm curious. I think that felt a lot farther apart.
Okay, so going into the cafeteria elevator to get up to Rec Ship, the difference was 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, how did it get to 5 minutes?
You checked a lot.
I went down
more
at Red Tower and checked high jump boots, ice. Went over, checked Bubble Mountain, and then I didn't go to Meridia first. I went Norfair first with just 3 tanks or 3 or 4.
I can lay out how it got bad.
I'm just wondering if we had different items, basically.
You guys ended up with the same items.
Okay,
what
interesting.
Really came to same items, basically the same ammo. Nasarius, you were ahead at Ridley, but you ended up doing a lot more farming for supers, and that's where RK really excelled.
I got such awful farming luck. I got like 8 kills of the bugs with 0 supers. It was really funny.
See, I went into Ridley farming room with like 45 supers, so I didn't have to farm at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Ice Beam was at Wreck Ship top.
Okay.
So all the checks I was doing was for nothing.
And Plasma was at Mama Turtle.
Oh man, I went right past it. I even went up and did Main Street. Yeah, I even checked Main Street and Craft Supers. You know, it's a reserve and a missile pack or something.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I'll just be quiet.
So, I was expecting to take a loss on the first round, on the first match. I went down.
Yeah, so did I.
And I went down, went over to Upper Norfair, and I immediately froze one of the waivers so I can get into the reserve there. And then I fell down going over to speed. And then I was trying to get back up for like a solid 90 seconds to get back over to the top right. I just could not do it. I kept getting hit by that cack up there. So I bailed. And went to Wreck Ship. I was I'm like, screw this. That was so embarrassing to spend that long in Bubble Mountain and not get up there. So I just left and went to Wreck Ship and found the thing.
Yeah, I full cleared Upper Norfair,
and then
everything.
When I went to Wreck Ship, I decided I still need a way through worst room in the game. So I went ahead and did all the all the Wreck Ship checks, left side super, right side super, E-tank, and went up, did attic, and high jump boots was in the sky. And I waited on those things to take me up there to get that, and that was so worth it.
That brings you to another moment. How did you feel when you accidentally froze the platform?
Oh man, I stood there for so long, and then I was trying to back up, and I froze it again. I'm like, oh come on. I expected to lose anyway, so. But then when I found the high jump boots, oh man, it's pretty unlikely he's going to come up here and do the same thing. So I felt like I had an advantage at that point to go straight to Norfair and do that works room of the game.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that slowed Nasarius down.
Yeah, I spent forever looking for a worst room in the game item.
Mm-hmm.
So for what it looked like to me, if you guys would have went to Wreck Ship first, then to Meridia,
yeah,
it probably would have been pretty good.
And you know, I'd planned on that. If I'd have had found another power bomb pack before I hit Green Hills, I was going to go Billy Mays back up to landing site and over to Wreck Ship. But I didn't, so I went down.
in the course of, and I mean this, it's just to give you the lead changes in game 1. In the course of 6 minutes, Arcade went from being 29 seconds behind to being a minute behind, being a little over a minute behind to being a minute ahead, all in the course of 5 minutes.
What was this during?
Yeah, that was during Norfair.
Lower Norfair?
Yeah, during Norfair as a whole.
Okay.
Mostly Lower Norfair.
I had Screw Attack. So Norfair was really easy on that first one. Yeah. I found Screw Attack in Wreck Ship E-Tank.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, Nasarius didn't have it. Okay.
I skipped that, yeah.
And if you had Screw Attack by going Wreck Ship first, you would have had easy worst room in the game.
Sure. Yeah, I had the Screw Attack and High Jump Boots. I never found Speed that one, but I had Ice. You know? Yeah. And at the end there, I was on this last seed. I mean, I was just looking for something to help me do the Mother Brain fight. I didn't want to charge Spazer.
It was an amazing, by the way, first try speeds up skip for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How'd you feel about that one?
I don't know. It's pretty average. Do it all the time, so it's not really extraordinary.
You do it all the time. See, Kuru said and was saying in the chat that you weren't really consistent at it.
I wasn't at the start of this tournament, but I am now.
Okay. Nasarius, Garke, you both did not have, I mean, the best Kraid fights, but, Kraid is Kraid.
No, man, stand up. I had to stand up.
Yeah, Kraid just sucks.
Ridley was decent. We both had really good Dragons.
Yeah, of course, your Fantoon fight, Arcade, was pretty good.
Yeah, my Fantoon sucks always. So
first Fantoon sucked.
Fantoon sucks.
Yeah, he just sucks in general.
But I felt like I should have lost at least the first one. I felt really confident on the second one, so I was doing extra kicks at the end just to make the ending go quicker and faster, easier. Just because of how quickly I made it through the rest of the seed, I felt really confident in that one. But that first one, I totally should have taken a loss. I didn't even check speed boots or a wave, so that could have easily been gravity, and I would have lost it.
The first one, I think I ended up like a couple minutes behind, but yeah, the full clearing Upper Norfair for not much was that was a big time loss for me, I guess.
So, my final question to you guys is: do you guys have Nasarius? Do you have anything else to say about these two games?
Not really. Pretty happy where I ended up, like going out round 2. Not bad.
All right, how about yourself, RK?
I went up against Nasarius in the Swiss rounds. I was actually expecting him to take me out in this one, and I feel kind of sad now that he didn't.
Yeah, I was like a minute behind in that one.
Yeah.
Were you both looking forward to a round 3? A match 3, sorry?
I was looking for a landslide loss. Yeah, really.
Either 2-0 either way, I'm good. I other stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean, still, as a race, you guys. I mean, the seed just trolled you pretty bad.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the second one, whenever I got the bombs, I went down and checked Old Mother Brain, the pit missile. It gave me an energy tank, which helped me out a lot in the Norfair stuff too.
That
already going in really low. It was only like 3 or 4,
Yeah, I mean, having that extra energy tank, it made a nice difference. You were able to be low, not as much. Didn't have to be as careful, but you still had to be careful. But not as bad as the series, which had only 2 E-tanks for the most part at a reserve.
Yeah,
I thought that went okay, given what I had.
I checked all over Norfair because I didn't feel comfortable with just the amount of resources that I had, Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Anyways, thanks for the race.
So,
tracking.
I was just wondering. I don't know what I was wondering. Okay, I was gonna say here, thank you to Shadow for joining me at my comms for the second game. Thank you to the runners for running. I have a few things here to say. Follow the runners on Nasarius and rkctkc. Make sure you follow Shadow, myself, Sailor Jade, doing an amazing job on tracking Zerxa and Stratlog. We did restreaming, taking over for Redemption early on there. We do have a schedule. Check out our schedule for upcoming matches and Rift's archive standings, whatever you want. It's there, the schedule. The next match is Ludacris versus Kaede in 4 hours at 12:30 a.m. US Eastern and 4:30 a.m. UTC. They'll be doing their round 2 match 2 game there. Make sure you join our Discord. We can have updates, get notified of live events. Make sure you follow all the Speedrunners Arena channels. And until then, we'll see you next mission.
We'll see you next mission.